Hey guys, it's Frank from Cruising with Wheels. We're almost ready to go on our next cruise on the NCL Jade in October. I've got my shoulder tote bag here and it's filled with all the things I need to take with me. Now let's see, I know I have the organizational binder. I've got my 311 bag. We got our tickets and passports. But there's something else that's in here that I take. Let's see. What could it be? Something comes to mind, like salty, sugary, chocolatey, crunchy, fruity. What could that possibly be? Let's check and find out. What's in the bag? Oh, yeah, baby. It's Frank's travel snack bag. In this video, we're going to talk about what we bring, why we bring it, and how we pack it. Now, when you travel, and especially if you're traveling with small children, you should always take a snack bag. Now, when my kids were little, we always brought snacks with us, whether we were traveling by land, by sea, or by air. We always had something. If you're on the road or you're in an airport and you stop at some of these places, like a convenience store or in the airport at these magazine places, you're going to spend a fortune on snacks. I mean, it's one thing to get something to drink, but do you know how much a small bag of cookies or crackers costs? Hell no. Hell no. I am not paying those prices. I will cut off my arm first before I spend 10 bucks on a small cookie. That is not going to happen. So, Kevin and I, being the big kids that we are, we take a snack bag with us when we go on vacation. Now, it can be as small or as large as you need it to be. So, here's an example of some of the things that we take with us. Let's open it up and find out what's in here. Now, one of our favorites is we do a small Ziploc bag of some Snyder pretzels. Now, these pretzels are very low in calories. I got a great deal on it, and I got the big 16-ounce family size of mini pretzels. Okay, they were $2.99 at the grocery store. Now, I had a 55-cent coupon, which of course the store doubled, and I got $1.10 off. So I got the giant bag for $1.89. Now, you know how I am with couponing and saving money, because the money I save goes to our cruises. So, bring some pretzels with you. Next, one of my personal favorites, I love Wheat Thins, okay? And so I have a box of Wheat Thins. Now, the favorite flavor of mine is the tomato basil. Now, it's already packaged in a sealed bag. So I just take it out of the box and I put it in my snack bag. And so, when you're on the ship and you're thinking about, going into port, and you don't know where you're going to go, you don't know what you're going to do, and if I'm feeling a little nauseous or just feeling a little hungry, the two require the same, a snack. I want to have a little pouch filled with something for me to munch on. Or Kevin's getting a little hangry, and he's got to have some food. I need to have something. So of course, Kevin and I, we bring along, each one of us has an individual Ziploc bag. One for him and one for me. And before we leave the ship, we load up on whatever treats and snacks, and then he carries this in his backpack, and we get off the ship and we go into port. So, Wheat Thins. Now, next on the list is I have Pop-Tarts. Now, they had them on Shoppers Club, sale price for $2 a box. And I had a coupon for $1 off if you bought 3 boxes. So Kevin bought a box of strawberry, a box of raspberry, and the brand new limited edition Jolly Rancher watermelon flavor. So I've packed in my Ziploc bag 4 Pop-Tart packages. And what's really cool, again, it's contained in its own foil pouch, so it's very easy to travel with. You're not dealing with loose food, and that's what you don't want. Convenient and easy to pack. Next on the list is something that is Kevin's favorite, and only because it's free. Now, Kevin goes to the local casino, Finger Lakes Casino, shout out. And because he's a gold member of Finger Lakes Casino, he gets coupons for all this free food every week. Now, when he goes there, he can get anywhere from like chicken fingers and fries to pizza, cookies and brownies, and he's got usually like $25 to $35 a week in free food. And, you know, if the freezer's filled with, you know, chicken fingers and pizza, I tell him, you know what, get yourself some treats. Get some cookies and brownies. So that's some of the things that we're going to bring. And that's some of these giant, large cookies, chocolate chip, and some crunchy sugar cookies. And they're free. And so I've put like 3 or 4 of them in a Ziploc bag. What better value? Free! Now, a trip wouldn't be a success unless you had chocolate. So I had Kevin pick up this 10-ounce bag of M&Ms. I love to munch on M&Ms, whether I'm in the cabin watching TV and relaxing, or whether I'm in my wheelchair and we're sitting there listening to music somewhere, or at the pool and I'm watching Kevin swim, you know, or we're in port and I've got my little bag. Now this again was a 10-ounce bag for $2.99. Guess what? Frank had a coupon, 50 cents off, and of course the store was going to double it. So that's $1 off my $2.99 bag. I got this for $1.99. Again, it's contained in its own Ziploc pouch, easy to pack and easy to carry around. Also, we love theater candy. So we always bring these little boxes of theater candy. Now, I have my favorites, and Kevin has his favorites. Now, my 2 favorites are Mike and Ike and my gummy dots. I love the dots. They're so awesome. I can't help it. I'm addicted. It's like crack. But Kevin, he has his favorites, and he can't go anywhere unless he has his box of Whoppers. He loves the malted milk balls, as well as his Reese's Pieces. Gotta have them. So we drop these in our travel pouch. Now also, we bought a large 40-ounce bag of these little mini chocolates. And I packed a little Ziploc bag, and they've got little mini Three Musketeers, Snickers, and Twix bars. And, you know, again, I need a little bit more than the one little chocolate on my pillow at night that they leave you. So again, we bring these into port with us, or I'm snacking on them when I'm in the room. But, you know, I gotta have some chocolate. Gotta. And the last thing that's on our list is strictly for Kevin. And this is something that he has to have. And it's his Orbit gum. And he has his Orbit gum in his favorite bubblegum flavor. And one of these goes in his backpack at all times. And of course, the rest of them, we bought a 3-pack, go in the travel snack bag. So I always have extra bubblegum for him. So that's what we put in Frank's travel snack bag. Now, along with what you bring, or maybe you won't bring all of this, or maybe you'll just bring half of this, or maybe just a little bit of your favorites. But remember, when you're on the ship, you can always bring food from the ship. I mean, the food's included. You already paid for it. It's part of the ticket price. You don't have to bring this stuff that we're bringing. But again, it's like, you know, your favorites from home. Okay? And remember, you know I love the dots. But you know what? On the ship, they have cookies. They have some Danish. They have muffins. So again, bring along with you, if you're not going to pack a snack bag like we do, bring with you empty Ziploc bags so that you can bring food from the ship in your Ziploc bag and put it in your little carry-on tote when you go out into port. Now, certain things I believe you shouldn't take off the ship, and certain things like they don't want you to bring like fruits and vegetables. But you can certainly, again, bring cookies and muffins, and if you're on the ship, like, you know, the Carnival ships, they have those awesome candy stores, okay? And, you know, Kevin just wouldn't let me go in. But you can go in there and buy candy, okay, and bring them with you. So don't forget, not only can you bring things with you from home, but bring things with you from the ship. And it's going to make your excursion, I mean, you could be on a 3-hour bus tour across one of the islands, okay? And for me, because I'm in the wheelchair, you know, I don't get off the bus a lot. So, you know, if I'm on there and Kevin's off the bus and doing this and doing that, it's nice to know I have some snacks with me. And it's nice to know I'm not going to pay through the nose, okay? I want my cruise to be as economical as I can have it. You all know how much I coupon and how much Kevin and I are on a budget. I mean, there's just so much you can do when you're, you know, on Social Security disability. Kevin works part-time. He's on partial disability as well. And I get a food budget from him every week. And he gives me $100 for the food and the household once a week. That's what I get, $100. Now, I coupon. I go to coupons.com. I register online to major sites for paper products and cleaning products and food products. And so they download me any coupons they have. And sometimes they're better coupons that I would find on coupons.com and their website. So I save money. So of that $100 a week that Kevin gives for our food budget, I only spend $50, or try to anyways. And the other $50 I sock away in the safe, and that's how I save for our cruises. Because people want to know, well, how do you do it? And how do you save money? Well, that's how we do it. I mean, Kevin and I don't spend a lot of money. We don't go out to restaurants. We don't go out to movies. We don't wildly spend our money. If we're lucky enough that Kevin goes to the casino and, you know, and he uses free play and he wins money, that's just a bonus to add to our cruise fund. So I wanted to go over today's video on travel snack bag and what we take and why we take it and how to pack it. And I hope this has helped you. So on behalf of Kevin and myself from Cruising with Wheels, don't forget to travel safe and cruise often and keep your tummy full with your favorite snacks and candies. I'll see you soon. Bazinga! Oh my God, these people are going to think we're fat pigs. Bum, 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 bum. So I'm going to attach this to my pants. Oh, bollocks. No, no, no. Get in your bed. Let's cry, cry. Good babies. Bollocks. Babies, you've been so good. They probably want some candy. Bye-bye now. Cha-ching.